you're working with young people, what advice do you have for young people about love?
Mm. I can't remember who it was who said this. Dom Canberra, maybe might have been the name uh, of the man. He said something like, "Life teaches us how to love." Um, I like how in the Christian context, what John Paul II said, which is that the family is the school of love. And so in that case, like life doesn't just teach us how to love. Life could also teach us how to become bitter. Life could teach us how to resent. Um, but a life lived with Christ teaches us how to love. And one of the things that life with Christ teaches us, one of the aspects of love that life with Christ teaches us, is that you are always free to choose to love. You're
Mm,
always free to choose to love. Um, that the gift of the emotion of love is a gift. It is real, and it's a real gift. But I'm not beholden to it, and you don't have to be a slave to that. That you can actually choose to love regardless of your feelings. You actually get to lead your feelings when it comes to love, and that it's actually possible to keep your promises. And that's an element, again, going back to John Paul II, where he said a person who does not promise to love for a lifetime will never truly be able to truly love for even one day.
mm,
Um, because there's that sense that it can't just be transitory. It has to be, and it has to have an element that says, I will. When it comes down to this, I always highlight for our couples when I do marriage prep with them that uh, on your wedding day, you're going to make some vows, which is kind of silly in some ways, meaning you're going to make a vow to be faithful to each other, to love each other, to honor each other on your wedding day, which is silly because of course you are that day. Of course, on your wedding day, of course you're going to love each other. You're going to be faithful to each other. You're going to honor each other. The reason you're making a vow on your wedding day is because you know that the day is going to come when you won't feel like loving each other, when you won't want to be faithful to each other, when you don't want to honor each other. And what you're saying is, when that day comes, I promise you, I still will love you, and I will still choose you, and I will still be faithful to you, and I will still honor you. And that kind of thing is something I wish that more people knew, because that's possible. It's possible to love like that.